Hi, Gemini. This is your reading for June 15th to June 30th. Welcome to Our Daily Magic. My name is Kai. This is for Gemini, Moon, Sun, Rising, and Venus. And of course, feel free to connect with me in the comments down below. And of course, cross watchers are always welcome. So here we go. Excellent. We're shuffling for you right now. We've got 9 cards ahead of us so that we can figure out what can you embrace, what's the theme, generally just what's going on. Okay. One more shuffle here. Excellent. Okay, so you right now, you might feel like your foundation has been shaken, like you're really trying to figure out what's going on so that you can rebuild your stability, so that you can really get back in the game. So there are some things, of course, that you can keep in mind, like how do you view the material world? Are you really coming from a place of gratitude? Are you coming from a place of generosity? Or are you coming from a place of greed and you're coming from a place of materialism? This is the time to really just meditate on that and restore your holistic view about the world around you. This is an excellent time to really assess, are you coming from love or are you coming from fear? Are you coming from lack or are you coming from abundance? This is that time. So please sit with that. But what's a theme for these 2 weeks so that we can really figure out? Okay, so are you planning right now? Just letting you know that the first card we got for you was the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and now we've got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And this is saying, hey, are you doing that long-term planning? Do you have that vision in mind for what it is that you would like to see come to fruition for you in this world? So again, like we're assessing what's going on for you, Gemini, in terms of abundance and in terms of fear and love, in terms of lack and abundance. This is the time to think about what have you planned for yourself? What is your vision for the future? Excellent. All right, next card is what's the goal? Here we go. So the goal here, we've got Judgment in reverse. This is that time to really take a look at yourself and cut yourself some slack. Why are you judging yourself so harshly? Excuse me. When these times come around, it's a great opportunity to think about what you can do to give yourself a clean slate. How can you really just clear the board and give yourself a break so that you can be who you are and let yourself shine through. When we're judging ourselves, we're holding ourselves in a box. So again, meditation, just really relaxing and getting out of that space of judgment will be so important moving forward. So we've got that Judgment standing as a thing that you can set yourself free from in these 2 weeks coming up here. But what are some obstacles that you can overcome as well? Yes, of course. It's getting in touch with that part of yourself that is determined. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Queen of Wands is about, really being, just continuing to move forward and to power through, and using your power, using your willpower to get the things that you want. But sometimes, like when this Queen of Wands is in reverse, this means that we might be struggling a little bit to hold on to that. So just please remember, whatever it is that we're going through right now, Gemini, it is for a reason. Just keep pushing through. Keep pushing through and stand in your strength. Excellent. Major accomplishment for the next few weeks. Excellent. We've got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So, there may be some temptation out there to distract you. Since this is your major accomplishment card, let's say that these distractions are yours to overcome. Really stay focused on what your purpose is, what your vision is, and what it is that you're here to accomplish. And this will help essentially set you free so that you can get to that big picture that you've been envisioning for quite some time now. Amazing. So what should we steer clear of, Gemini? Steer clear of worry. There is this negative thought pattern or thought cycle, according to this Nine of Swords card in reverse. Yes, Hello Kitty is looking very sad here. We want to make sure that you're not putting yourself through turmoil for no reason. Yes, obviously, there are thought patterns and behaviors that have led up to this, but, it's time to really just make sure that we're steering clear of excessive worry that is for no reason. Okay? This is you steering the boat here. If worry comes up and, these downward spirals, just realize that you are steering the boat. So turn it back up to positivity. Excellent. Something to embrace in these coming weeks is embracing the fact that you may have some time to focus, just like really have some tunnel vision for the things that you want, whether it's work or family. This is actually a period of time where you can kind of tip the scales a little bit and really get immersed in what it is that you're doing. Along those lines, what it is that you can embrace, let's see where you can find some support. You can absolutely find some support in understanding that anything that you're going through right now, if it's on the downside of things, it's only temporary. You have this light inside of you that is meant to shine. And this card here, the Sun, is letting me know that, things will turn up. So where you can find support is just in knowing that it's all temporary and eventually you will be in that sunshine again because that's who you are. Wonderful. Advice moving forward. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse, by the way, which is saying that maybe there are some things that you still have yet to make decisions on. And this makes sense to me based on the fact that we got that card earlier on that says, that long-term vision, the long-term vision is intact, but is the plan intact to get there? So the Hanged Man says that, there are maybe some things that we haven't made decisions on, Geminis, to put that plan into place and so that you can get it into action. So just remember, a vision is a dream. Once you make a plan, that means that you have the steps along the way to get you to where you want to go. Okay, so don't forget about those steps. Excellent. So I meditated over the cards and I pulled some oracle cards for you earlier, and this is what they are telling you for the next couple of weeks. Okay, the first one is love. It says, choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. Remember, we were just talking about fear or love. Let's make sure that we're choosing love as opposed to fear. This is your superpower, so to speak. Excellent. So we also have an Archangel Oracle card. You've got Archangel Jophiel, and she is recommending that you go outdoors when you can. It says, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. That is just for you, Gemini, in this period of time. And one more card, it says, travel. Let every aspect of any trip that you go on unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. Be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown to you. So it sounds like you may be going on some travels in the coming weeks. I hope that you do enjoy them. And just remember, choose love. It's all temporary. Stay strong and let that sun shine through you. Remember, if you would like to have a personal reading, please feel free to visit ourdailymagic.com. I am Kai, and stay magical.